Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to today's live Q&A. Today is going to be our final live Q&A of the Black Friday deal series. So I've been going live pretty much every day since Thursday, just to answer your questions about entrepreneurship on the biggest e-commerce holiday of the year. So right now, today is our last day to be able to get both of our Ecom Freedom, Amazon, and Shopify courses at the absolutely crazy low price of $5.99. We've had over 15,000 people purchase at full price in the past 4 years, and we have incredible reviews online. They're all very happy, and they purchased at full price. So right now, you can take advantage of our Black Friday bundle, $5.99. What's up, Aaron? For some reason, Aaron, you're always the first person to somehow get on this stream. But I'm answering your questions about e-commerce. If you have any questions about Amazon, about Shopify, and you want to ask somebody who's been doing it for 4 years, and who hasn't been doing anything else for 4 years, then go ahead and ask me. But the links for these are down below. The deal ends at midnight tonight. So as soon as the clock hits 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, the deal will be over. What's going on, Ekta? I think I'm saying your name right. Aaron, did you take advantage of the deal? Did you get in the bundle? We've had, I think, about 250 people take advantage of the bundle deal already. So, we're getting tons and tons of people taking advantage, obviously, because the price is absolutely insane. It's insanely low for both Amazon and Shopify, and you don't have to pay monthly. It's a one-time cost, and you get it for life. Are you in Canada? No, I'm in the States. How to avoid Facebook restrictions? Well, there's many ways of, there's a lot of things you got to make sure. You want to make sure that you're not just like a classic drop shipper. You want to make sure that, your website is actually high quality, and you have a branded store, and you have a high, there's like a rating assigned to every single ad account, quality score. So you want to make sure that your quality score on your ad account is good, and that you're not running ads, you're not getting a lot of ads rejected. Hi Dan, recent purchaser of eCom Freedom MBA. This will be life changing. Can I get on the deal if I do both? Yeah, you can grab the, so if you just bought the FBA, you can grab the other course, the Shopify course, for, I think it's $299. So it's 40% off, which is like you save $200 on the Shopify course. So you can grab that. That's also going to be down below. So even if you don't want the bundle, if you already have Amazon, you already have Shopify, you want the other course. So if you have Shopify, you want Amazon. If you have Amazon, you want Shopify. You can grab the other course. Link is down below. I have a product that no one is selling, so I'm confused. But if that's an okay, I'm confused if that's an okay thing to do. I'm already an Ecom Freedom member. Well, if no one is selling it, I mean, it's either a new product or it can have restrictions on it. So that's why if you're in the program, you can always message the mentors. So it would be either Jeff or Andrew in the Amazon course, or Josh and McCay in the Shopify course. So go ahead and message them with your product, and then they'll be able to check your product and tell you if it's all good or not. Well, we need some sort of software to use the course. So I'm somebody who completely understands, as a beginner, myself, when I was starting out, I had very limited amounts of money, and so I wasn't ready to buy 1,000,001 tools. And so the only software that I recommend is actually in the Amazon course. I recommend Jungle Scout, and we actually have the lowest price for Jungle Scout that exists on the internet. So that's because we are Jungle Scout's top partner, top affiliate. I've only recommended Jungle Scout ever since I started my YouTube channel. So that's the only software. Without Jungle Scout, you really can't build a successful business, because you're not going to know how many, you're not going to know how much money products are making. You're not going to know what is selling. It's going to be a shot in the dark. So you really need to have a software. And then for Shopify, we have a free tool. It's called eCom Radar. I got my team to create a free product research tool, totally free. It's a Google Chrome extension. So that's pretty much it. There's no other tools that I recommend. Hey Dan, I recently purchased your program. Is it wiser to try and sell products that target young or old people? Both are good. It just depends on the product, if it fits the criteria. It depends on the niche. I would say that there are lots of successful e-commerce brands. I've seen lots of successful e-commerce products being sold both for seniors and both for young people. So it really just depends. Again, by joining the bundle and getting the deal, you will know exactly what is a good product, how to find a good product, and you're not going to spend hundreds of hours of your time trying to piece together information and bits from the internet. Hi Dan, I'm currently earning 6 figures a month with eBay dropshipping. I'm interested in your Amazon course. Would you recommend the Shopify course or Amazon course stuck in between the two? If you're earning 6 figures a month, just to clarify, that's $100,000 a month. Why are you caring about a few $100 difference? Literally, if you're going to buy the Amazon course for $100 more, you're going to get the bundle, you're going to get both. So if you're earning $100,000 a month, like you're saying, why not just pay that $100 extra? It's a tax write-off anyway. So that makes more sense to me. I don't know why you'd be penny pinching. And also, it'd be a great thing for you because eBay dropshipping is not a long-term business. With dropshipping, basically what he's doing is he's like finding products on, for example, AliExpress or somewhere else on the internet, and then he's just posting them on eBay, and then he's like basically having the supplier ship it straight to the customer on eBay. And that's not a long-term business. Why? Because anyone else can do it. You're not building a brand. You're not building something that has intrinsic value. With an e-commerce business and the way that we teach it, when you build a brand, you're building something that has intrinsic value, which means that, the product that you're selling, you have a logo, you have an actual brand, you have a customer list, right? And yeah, it is true. So I would say it's a great thing for you to actually get in and build a real business for yourself where you will be able to secure yourself in the future. So when you have an actual brand, you can get a patent, you can get a trademark. So these things will protect your brand from any competitors that come in the future. Do you live outside of the US? No, I live in the US. Although I wasn't born here. So guys, if you are joining this live, welcome. Let me know where you guys are from. I'd love to see that because all the time we get people from like all over the world, from Kenya. There was a guy from Tanzania on one of my lives, Pakistan. It's always cool to see. And in today's day and age, you can literally start an online business from anywhere. You can do e-commerce from anywhere. It's great. eBay versus Amazon versus Shopify. eBay is old school. I would stick to Amazon or Shopify. I wouldn't even consider eBay. The only ones you want to consider, start on Amazon or Shopify, and then you can add on Etsy on top, or you can add on Walmart, but those are like secondary channels, and we actually have experience with that. Some members of our team have experience with Etsy and with Walmart, so they'll be able to mentor you for that as well. What budget is required for a private label FBA business? At the absolute minimum, $1,000. $1,000 at the absolute minimum. And that's going to be difficult, I'm going to be honest, and that's not including the course. I would say more realistically $2,000, $2,500. If you have $2,500, $3,000, you're good, like more or less. You just got to still be cost conscious, especially with PPC. A lot of people, they just flip on PPC when they get their product and they just kind of let it go. They just, let it rip, and it's like, after a few days, they realize, oh, I just spent $500 on PPC. So you got to really make sure spending less rather than spending more is a better option for PPC and for Amazon in general. But there is no other business that exists in the world still to this day where you can start with $2,000, $3,000 and turn it into a 6-figure business. There's no other business, like at all. And I've known this because I've tried other businesses before I got into e-commerce, before I got into Amazon. I tried affiliate marketing, which was an epic fail. And I realized if you don't have an audience, don't even try to do affiliate marketing. Like the only reason I even make money with affiliate marketing is because I have a YouTube channel with 369,000 subscribers. And I'm only doing it because I'm recommending a tool. I'm recommending tools that I actually use and that I know will help you. I'm not doing it like as a main source of income at all, right? But affiliate marketing, it's a no-go because you basically need an audience. What else is there? Okay, we're not going to talk about cryptocurrency. It's not a business. It's arbitrage, speculation. We're not going to talk about stocks. Like stocks and crypto is great if you have at least $100,000, $200,000 and you know what you're doing. Although I don't think anybody really knows what they're doing in crypto because it's so new. But that's why I think again, nothing even stands close to e-commerce for a first business to start that you can actually turn into a 6-figure income. All the links for the Black Friday deal is down below. So if you want to join this deal right now, and if you want to start an e-commerce business, you want to change your life, and you want to actually get a decent income, and you want to like take control of your life and not depend on a job or anything, because the world who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen, right? We're seeing stuff going on right now that's just kind of weird. So if you want to secure your future, you want to secure your life. Look, I got into all this 4 years ago, pre-pandemic. I've been cruising. Okay, I've been cruising. Me along with my team, through e-commerce and then through everything else that I do, Ecom Freedom and everything, the online businesses. Because I committed to online business, I committed to Amazon and Shopify. I set myself up for success, and you can do the same thing, but it starts with the first step. And a lot of people, they think that, okay, you know what, I'm not going to invest in a course because a lot of them are scams or whatever. And I get that a lot of them are, but Ecom Freedom, there's a reason we're still in business. It's been 4 years. We have incredible reviews on Trustpilot. You can check. I'll post the link here. You guys can look it up. And they're all real, you can see, because we even have negative reviews too. I think it'd be suspicious if we only had positive. I think that's the link. Let me check. Okay, wait, let me try. This is the actual link, so you guys can check it. I want to share with you guys some of the results of our team. So our mentors, just for transparency, they're actually showing, and that they posted their numbers, absolutely insane numbers this Black Friday weekend. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. It's pretty inspiring. Let me just log into Facebook. But you guys can keep asking me questions, and I'm going to get to you guys as soon as I see them, as soon as I show you guys this, because I think it'd really inspire you. All right. All right, you guys should be able to see my screen. So check it out. Here we got a new member. All the new members that are joining, like I said, we've had hundreds of people join, take advantage of the Black Friday deal. So we have people from Russia, we have people from all over the world. And if you join Ecom Freedom, if you take advantage of the bundle, you'll see that there are going to be people in your area that you can connect with. Like, how else are you going to connect with like-minded people who also want to start an e-commerce business, right? And that's one of the best things that you can do when you're starting out, is to connect with somebody like-minded, so you can kind of go through your journey together. We've had lifelong friends made in the groups. We've had even relationships started in the groups. So I don't know about marriages, but relationships for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, I think it was this post. Yeah, Jeff. So take a look. This is Jeff. He's one of our head mentors in the Amazon course. Hey gang, I think this is about as good a time as any to give y'all some motivation, transparency, follow up with Andrew, Josh, and McCay. Josh and McCay are our Shopify mentors that you'll get. So get access to all these guys in the group, as well as myself on our bi-weekly calls. So this is where my personal business is currently sitting, just under $550,000 as we enter the holiday season, which I anticipate sales to explode. And he talks about his story, how he got introduced to e-commerce in early 2019. And like all of you, he was sitting on his work desk looking for alternative ways to make money. He knew he was not cut out for the traditional engineering desk job because he actually studied engineering and he was on a work term. He's 22, by the way. Or he was 22 when he started. I'm not sure. I think he might be 23 now. He says, I wanted to work when and whenever I wanted. So as I scanned the internet for ways to make a remote income, I came across Dan Bass on YouTube. After watching the first video, I was hooked, and he went all in, reading forum after forum, video after video. Fast forward to late December 2019, he got his first product. And then it wasn't until July of 2020 when he launched a second product that things really took off. Unlike the rest of the fellas, he said that he did not take a course. However, he did follow Dan religiously on YouTube, and he was just tight with money back then and too headstrong, meaning that he was too arrogant. A lot of people are too arrogant. They're like, I don't need a course. But look, he says that if I had my time back, I would take a course 100 times over, and the reason for this is because he made so many mistakes when he started. He screwed up his incorporation of his company. He had major accounting issues and so much more. The amount of mistakes and the cost of these mistakes in the beginning highly outweigh the price of a course. One simple mistake on Amazon, one bad product on Amazon can set you back $3,000, $5,000, $7,000, right? And so what's better, that, losing that money, or spending $599 in your own education, getting access to valuable mentors, and basically, getting all that information, all those steps that you need to succeed? The answer is obvious. 777. Angel numbers. So he says that all you guys are smarter than him because they've clearly taken the initiative to complete the course and take the tools and build themselves a reputable brand. So that's Jeff. And then let me see if this is cool. Yeah, we're going. And then here we got Andrew. So Andrew is another one of our head Amazon mentors that you get access to by joining the bundle. Link is down below. $599, $1,000 off, 60% off, ends tonight. Success or failure is now up to you. My wife, Stacy Hoffman, and I started an Amazon FBA business back in March of 2018. Back then, we took Dan's course. It gave us all the basic knowledge and tools to get started in our business. And it's been a wild but fun ride ever since. We're happy to report that we officially gone over $1 million on Amazon for the trailing 12 months. So as you can see, he just hit $1 million with his Amazon business for the past 12 months. And he talks about his story. He talks about how he experienced failures and setbacks, which he would have experienced way more if he didn't take the course. But it's great because, so many of our students in Ecom Freedom, they actually got in, they took the program, and, then eventually they post their success. And then some of them become mentors like Andrew and like Jeff. And then we have the same thing in the Shopify program. So if you go to Shopify Freedom. So we had Josh here post his revenue, his ad spend, his gross profit. So as you can see, this is how much money he made yesterday on Black Friday. So $24,000 in rev. And then he had his ad spend and his gross profit. So he made a gross profit of $19,000 on revenue of $24,000. Everyone who's saying, sales numbers, profit is not they're not telling the real profit. Look, he's sharing his real profit with you. He has multiple stores, by the way. And he was one of our earliest members in Shopify Freedom. And I taught him. He showed up to every single mentorship call. And so then I wrote, so blessed to have you here, Josh, and this community on the team and here for the students. And then we also had McCay post his numbers, which is somewhere here. Let me see. Right here. For those of you just getting started wondering, does it really work? Is this worth my time? Or those of you that have been working on your store for some time and question that every day, whether you should whether you should keep pushing or not, the answer is yes. I started my journey a few years ago. And I will say it was not easy, but it has been life-changing. There were multiple times I wanted to give up and times I maxed out my credit card, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out what to do. The answer is keep pushing. And McCay actually was an early member in Shopify Freedom as well. And in my Amazon course too, which he succeeded on Amazon as well. So these were his sales on Black Friday. He made $5,000 on Black Friday in sales. And so, in profit, if you just divide that by 2, I'm not sure exactly what his ad spend was, but still, imagine if you were making this much money. Doesn't matter if it's $2,000 in profit or $5,000 in profit for you, if you're making nothing, right? Most people here, you guys, if you're coming from a regular background, regular job, then this money right here would be life-changing for you, life-changing. And that's just one day for McCay. McCay's also 22 years old, by the way, I think, or 22, 23 now. But he was 21, I believe, or 20 when he joined Ecom Freedom. So super inspiring. Let's answer some questions. I want to see what you guys, if you guys have any questions here. I'm sure you guys have a lot. Hey Dan, how has your ability to attract high quality women gone up since becoming rich and successful? That's a great question. Well, I would say that, look, you got to put yourself out there, and the right person will always come to you. I never had any difficulties with attracting high quality women, honestly. It sounds arrogant, but it's true. If I wanted to, I would. And I don't bother with it's just an additional. It's like the difference between you if you work out or if you don't work out and you're unfit. Obviously, you're going to be more attractive if you work out, right? Same thing with success and money. Obviously, you're going to be more attractive if you have your shit together. That's pretty obvious. But I'm really focused on my, I'm just going with the flow. I'm focused on my career, my business, and who knows? Maybe I'll be married. I would like to. And I would like to definitely have kids for sure. But we'll see. These types of things in life, you can't, you can't, well, I guess you can take a course and get mentored, but I don't offer those courses. Other YouTube channels do. Love the courses, Dan. You and your team are an inspiration. You won't need any other course. Thank you, Chris. Saeed says, hey, Dan, I started with Shopify dropshipping and never got started. In Pakistan, there is no PayPal. As I'm 18, I didn't have a credit card. Also, I'm short on budget, max $500. Any advice? So there's always, look, even if you're from Pakistan, you can still succeed. If there's a will, there's a way, I always say. So you don't, this model is not just for people from the United States. This model is not just for people from, from Canada or from the West. But you may have there's always going to be some kind of obstacle. There's always going to be some kind of roadblock, and really it's up to you to move past that. It's up to you to get that courage to move past it, because most people, it takes 3 obstacles or failures for 99% of people to give up. So if you can get past 3 obstacles or major failures, then you are going to be in that top 1% people who are actually going to succeed, rather than the bottom 99% who are going to fail. Marlon says, hey Dan, I signed up yesterday for the Shopify course. I started the course today. I've already learned so much. Thanks a lot. Keep giving so much value. Thank you, Marlon. So Marlon, as you can see, like many others, is taking advantage of the Black Friday deal. The link is down below. It's going to end today. It's $5.99 and it's 60% off. The price for both will go up to $2,000. If you buy them together, you're saving over $1,000 by buying right now. Is advertising needed for Amazon FBA? Just PPC. Amazon PPC, and that becomes profitable for you once you launch your product and you're past the launch phase. The whole point of Amazon PPC is so that it's profitable, and not for you to be wasting money, bidding on keywords that are not profitable. And we show you how to do that. I've created an incredible PPC module in the Amazon FBA program, so you'll see that. I don't know what someone's asking about. So I don't know if he's asking about crypto. The downside in Norway is the taxes and everything. Actually, the corporate tax is lower than in the States and Canada. The corporate tax in Norway, I believe, is 20%. It's like just a little bit lower, and that's a great rate. That's not bad. Like, that's not bad at all, especially for the quality of life that you get in Norway, which you can't really get anywhere else. The personal tax in Norway, yes, is definitely higher, but when you have a limited company in Norway, you don't have to declare all that income. It's not personal, so you're not paying 50% on your income. You're only paying 20% on the corporate, and then whatever money you pay yourself personally, then you pay the same Norwegian tax that everybody else pays, which honestly is like almost the same as in Canada and higher a little bit than America. But to be honest with you, Norway has a much higher quality of life than both of those countries. So, you know what I mean? There's always going to be something to complain about, and there's always going to be some, I guess, like obstacle that seems like it's an obstacle when it really isn't. Why do I think my first 2 products failed? What did you have to change in order to be successful for my third product? That's a great question, Mario. So my first product failed because I thought that it would be a good idea to launch on Amazon Canada. I also didn't really invest in any courses at the time. I don't remember if I already had a course or not. I might have just been watching like YouTube videos in 2017 or whatever was out there, really old videos. And so my first product was teeth whitening charcoal. And I didn't really know, like I didn't have any access to mentors or anything, so I didn't know that I had to put English and French ingredients, on the thing, on the packaging. I didn't really know. I made a lot of dumb mistakes, and then when it actually got to Canada, it got seized by Health Canada, and they were saying that, it needs to have English and French ingredients and all that kind of stuff. So, I lost all that money. And that's something that if I had ECOM Freedom right now, I would have just sent it over to a mentor, and they would have told me, first of all, don't do teeth whitening charcoal, nothing that goes in your mouth like that. Or you got to be very careful if you're going to do something that goes in your mouth. And the second thing would be they would say, Amazon Canada, you probably should sell on Amazon USA, bigger market. You can still make money on Amazon Canada, of course, but it's a little bit more difficult. There's less people. Where can I access the Amazon FBA course curriculum? Yeah, great question. So you can actually see it right here. I think it's Yeah, that's the temporary page. Do you have a money back guarantee if I don't become a millionaire? Wow, that's so this guy's saying he wants to pay $5.99 and then he expects to become a millionaire, and if he doesn't become a millionaire, he gets his money back. Man, that'd be a pretty generous guarantee. It's a lot to ask. I hope you become a millionaire, but no, there is no money back guarantee if you don't become a millionaire. For the Black Friday deal right now, if you join and you can prove that you've watched the course, you launched the product and your product failed and the course didn't work for you, you can send a message to our support and we'll give you your money back for the course. What topics will be covered in both courses? Everything you need to know to build a successful $10,000 a month in profit business on Amazon and Shopify. First $10,000 a month in sales and then in profit. Were you broke before you did e-commerce? Yes, I was extremely broke. I had $40,000 in college debt. I was extremely, extremely broke. And then literally that same year that I started e-commerce, in combination with all my revenue that I was making from my Amazon as well, I had just launched ECOM Freedom at the time, which was called Amazon Freedom. I was able to pay off my student debt. But a lot of it came from most of my student debt repayment came from my Amazon earnings because I repaid my student debt in November of 2017, and that's right about when I launched Amazon Freedom. What are 5 things you wish you would have done when you started investing? I would say don't even think about investing any money into any stock market, into any crypto, until you have a successful business, that like a passive income business online. Just only reinvest money into books, into courses, into masterminds, and into your own product inventory and stuff like that until you hit $1 million liquid. Once you hit $1 million liquid, then you have more option with what you can do, more selection for sure. But I would say people get too distracted. They just start investing in all this kind of stuff, and it's like, dude, do you even have a business? Like, investing money into crypto, great. If you make $10,000 in Bitcoin, that's awesome. But are you going to be able to make that every single day? Same with stocks. If you can, like most people can, right? Do you suggest taking action as you're going through the course, or finishing the course first and then taking action? I would say give the course a complete run through first, and then go back and then take action for sure. That's what I would do. I think it's the best way. That way you really get all the knowledge, because it is a lot. A lot of people, they get overwhelmed, but I take it with you step by step. You could slow me down if I talk too fast. A lot of people say I talk too fast, although in the courses I really try to slow down. But A says, I got the Amazon course for $1,000. The current deal for both Amazon and Shopify is great. Yes, thank you. I also agree. It's insane, and it should not be this cheap, but it is. So you can go ahead and grab the bundle down below. You get lifetime access to the courses, to the mentorship, to the community. All right. How can I solve this issue with Facebook? What issue are you having, Omar? Susan says, I want to be one of your future mentors in your group. Well, I would love to have you as a future mentor in the group. All you have to do is take the course and succeed, because we're always looking for mentors. So right now we have a good balance. We have 2 in the Amazon and 2 in the Shopify. Just Clan Elbers, Cian just got the Shopify course. Can't wait to get started. Awesome, man. I look forward to seeing you on our calls. Are you updating the Shopify course? Yes, it is updating. So right now I'm actually working on the update as we speak. You got to understand, it's a 2,000 page box set, same as Amazon. When I did that, it's a 2,000 pages worth of like actual update, because it's a complete refilm of the course. So it's a lot of stuff is the same that's in there, but a lot of stuff is like new stuff. So for example, a whole new section on TikTok, on TikTok ads, a whole new section on organic methods, brand new Facebook ads, and ways to get around the iOS 14 whole thing, make sure that your tracking is correct. So just a lot of new stuff there. And that's going to be released. You're going to have access to that by the end of the year. Is it a good idea to brand a herbal tea? Who would make it? Yes, we have a student right now doing that, but it's a very specific branding. And he's actually in both Amazon and Shopify. And so I wish him the best of luck. I'm mentoring him personally. So I think it's going to be really good. And we actually cover account bans on Facebook, Omar. We cover account bans on Facebook in the Shopify course as well. All right, guys. Well, the deal is ending tonight. Black Friday deal. Grab it tonight. It's there, and it will be done. It's the absolute best chance to grab both the Amazon and the Shopify courses from ECOM Freedom, and then get unlimited mentorship for life. If you're serious about e-commerce, you want to make 2022 the best year of your life, and you want to join the #1 course in the industry, then go ahead, take action. I'll see you guys in the course, and when you're in there, just post a welcome message in the groups, and you're going to have tons of our members that are going to message you back, and they're going to basically welcome you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have an amazing weekend, amazing rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys